Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who I am, I'm Janelle. But anyway, I just want to do like a quick little video. Like in the past week, I have actually gotten a tattoo here in Korea, and it has been a week and a day now. And for those who don't know what the Korea's national flower is hibiscus or munkungwa, and that's exactly what I got right here on my arm. Like, it doesn't look the best right now, but like I have been using, I got this A&D ointment that my artist said to go get, so I did. And the process this tattoo took like 4 hours to do. I literally had to miss class for it. And normally people say, like, have horror stories like how expensive tattoos are in Korea. And yes, I've heard them. They can be very, very expensive, because I've seen someone get a tattoo of a carp like that big, like right here, and it'd be like 300,000 won. But for the munkungwa, it was only 200,000 because I went through a friend's friend, and I'm very happy with it. I mean, I'll say the pain level of this was, at first I'm like, it wasn't too bad, but literally it took an hour and a half just to do the outline. So this outline took an hour and a half to do for the whole thing, and right now it's not happy in the least, but like it took an hour and a half to do the outline, and then you got into the color. The coloring process was relatively quick. It's just like the outline, he took so long doing it. Just like, here, take my arm, take my arm, take my arm. Literally had 2 breaks, and I'm like, 200,000 won, or $187 roughly for this is not bad at all. Honestly, it's not bad at all, and like, I'm happy with it. I would probably totally do it again, and I'm definitely gonna go back to him and get more, because I'm like, he was so fairly priced, and I'm like, he's good at what he does. He's best at black and white stuff, so I'm like, well, maybe for this arm I can get something black and white, but I'm not sure. I'm running out of space. Like, I don't want to put it on my forearms, but I'm like, I'm running out of space on my arms. But who knows? I might change my mind and just suck it up and go do it. But he took 4 hours in total to do all of this, because he did the outline an hour and a half, and then he did like, he started with like the bottom leaves, and then he worked his way around, and then he got to the most painful part. I'd say the most painful part, like eventually my arm was so raw from the needle, and he used really thin needles. So my arm was so raw that I'd say about 2-3 hours, and soon he started doing the color over here. I'm like, I didn't want to do it anymore. I'm like, ugh, it hurts so bad, but it was totally worth it. I would do it again, just probably not as high, because the closer to, the more inward to your elbow, the more painful, like the more inward it's going to be, the more painful it's going to be. But I think it's beautiful, and like, I don't regret it at all. And the price was just right, because like, it's still healing. It's like I said, it's only been a week and a day, and I happened to misplace my freaking A&D ointment, so I'm using, is it Nivea Soft for the moment, because I bought something else. I bought like kind of like an aloe thing, but like not necessarily aloe, like cucumber cooling water, the cool water. Yeah, it just smells like cucumbers, and I'm like, I was using this, but I'm like, it's like pretty much putting water on tattoo. I'm like, I'm just gonna dry it out, so I'm like, I'll go back to Daiso and buy something soft moisturizing cream instead of like the normal Nivea. So I'm like, this was drying it out, and this is just right. So I'm like, out of the two, perfect balance. But I don't use this one anymore, because I mean, it was just for like the time being, but this is what I'm using to take care of my tattoo. And I'm still washing it every day, of course. Still taking care of it, because it's still new. And I haven't got to the itching stage yet, but I did. It's already completely peeled, except in 2 areas, like this leaf and this leaf. These are the only 2 areas that still need to be peeling. but for some reason I think this one actually opened up like wound wise, and I'm not sure why, but I'm taking care of it. I'm not really babying anymore, because like when I was moving my arm when I first got it, like ugh, when people would grab me, I'm like, please for the love of God don't, because I literally went to the club in home day on Saturday and someone grabbed me to move me, and I'm like, ow, I'll play. And she's like, oh, I'm so sorry. But yeah, just now if someone grabbed me, it'd be okay, because I'm like, my arm still feel like it's a little bit restricted, if that makes any sense, because like the flexibility is like it's so constricted, and it's like ooh. But I totally would recommend. I mean, I totally do it again, and the price was just right. So I'm like, I'm definitely gonna do it again. But like this is my tattoo. I will do another update next week, but like the shop was relatively clean. I'm happy with that. The price was good. His work is good. The location a little sketchy, but I'm like, it was in home day. It just took some time to find, but did it. So I mean, overall, I'd say 10, like out of 10, I'd probably give it like at least about an 8, maybe. I mean, not. It wasn't unbearable, so I'd probably like say 6 or 7, honestly. But near the end, it was definitely 8, because I'm like, skin is so raw. Because obviously, your skin's not used to getting ink all the time, so I'm like, I'll just get this. I'll just deal with it now, and just when it comes, I'll just deal with the pain. But I literally took pain medicine for, I mean, only the next day, because it was so raw and it hurt really bad. But anyway, that's all for this little video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see my tattoo and like from the start until the end, it's on my Instagram. And okay, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.